The next 7 days is going to bring us twist, and I'm going to do some cards just to see what that is. The other thing I'm also going to do is put a link to my 12/12 portal reading, which is the 12th of December that I did earlier on. Please have a look at that reading too, because even though it's gone and it's not in the coming week, it's going to be important and definitely apply towards the next 7 days. So, where is your focus? As you are hearing this reading for the next 7 days, where is your focus predominantly? Is it to do with love, or is it to do with your business or career? Let me know that in the comments, because this reading is going to resonate in those areas. And if it's in both, as in its business, career, and love, then it's going to apply to both. So take it as it resonates. But if I could, I would, but I can't, because I've got other people living, below me, and I want to be jumping up and down. I have so much excitement when I look at these cards, because it's amazing what's going to be unfolding. And that's why the 12/12 portal reading is really important for you. You have huge decisions to make, positive, but huge breakthrough decisions to make. Are you aware of them at this time? No. But then that's fine, because things change every 10 seconds. That's how I read it. Things change every 10 seconds. So if you're sitting there worrying about lack of money, lack of opportunities, lack of love, lack of whatever, then switch. Switch. Sorry, you're probably used to me by now. Too many downloads. Not enough time to get the words out. So, and I've lost the flow. I said all those things. They gave me the download so quickly and I lost the flow. But basically, in the next 7 days, you have got a lot of abundance. So remember, as I was saying, if it's applying to any part of your life, then expect change to happen. If you have been sitting there on the waiting, even though it's a very slow wait, that is now over. You are going to be, again, the queen. Take the energy, not necessarily the sex. The queen sitting in your abundance, sitting in your wealth, sitting, and it could be literal wealth, but it also could be wealth in terms of experience, and other things, life-related, because the death card is very much about new beginnings, and that's one thing the portal in 12/12 did, that it basically broke into a new cycle, and that's basically where you will be in. Everything you have been wanting and everything you have been working so hard towards manifesting is now going to start to come through. You have got so much emotional abundance coming in that I cannot even contain it. Can you notice she's standing with the sea behind her? It's not a river, it's not a pond, it's not anything, but it's an actual sea behind and with a cup. So imagine the amount of abundance coming through. It's kind of like you won't even be able to contain it in a positive way. You have got the Star card, wishes coming true, everything falling into place. You have got the Ace of Pentacles with regards to, fulfillment on a materialistic level, as well as on the financial and everything else. This is very much about your hard work all coming together. So, okay, we've talked about it on a higher level. Let's get down to the bottom level, because we are talking about a weekly kind of thing. So expect business opportunities, expect collaborations, expect people wanting to work with you and pay you, not work with you and just think about it, but actually pay you in terms of money. Expect that these collaborations will lead onto something, because there is immense growth. But also on the love front, if you have been waiting, then expect a breakthrough to happen. Expect all of that crap you had to deal with on that front of your life this year. Expect And I keep on saying the word expect. I'm noting that I'm repeatedly saying expect, but it's coming from your guides, not me. Things are going to fall into place because you've done the hard work. And I am also going to say your partner to be has also done the hard work or is continuously doing it, but they recognize it. And you can't make this up. Look at it. This is where you guys are headed. Take this as it resonates in terms of the commitment, however it fits for everybody is going to be different on seeing this card. But this, to me, is commitment. This is where you are heading in terms of love. And the 7 days is the beginning. Expect change to happen, but don't expect that it's going to be like go from 0 to 600. So don't expect that where love is concerned, where you're just having your first coffee, first talk, or whatever, that all of a sudden after 7 days you're going to be in a full-blown relationship. No, this is just the beginning. And the same applies in relation to business and your career. All of the questions that you have had, whether it's on a spiritual level or whether it's on a human level, that you are waiting universally or figuratively in terms of a person to know of answers, to know of things, then expect that this is the change. This is what's going to be changing for you. And definite, beautiful week ahead. And I can't stop smiling because I think you've got so many more surprises to come that I've maybe not even picked up on because I'm not meant to know. But remember just one thing, life changes every 10 seconds or even every second. So don't hold on to the what ifs, the regrets, or what you think things will be. Just know that if you are holding on to that negative, stagnant energy, then you are in control. And change can happen in such a huge, fast rate that even you're not aware of it. So the next 7 days, to summarize, in case you hadn't realized, is going to be phenomenal. And I love that for you. But remember to let me know in the comments which area of your life you feel this is resonating in more. Love, career, business, or all of it. Let me know in the comments. And with that, thank you so much if you're already doing it. But remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want a more detailed reading, then you can book one. The links are in the bio. I had to think of that. My brain was going, how can they book? Yes, the links are in the bio. I've taken care of that for you guys. And check out our Mystique and Manifest shop or anything that can help with all of that. And with all of that, I'll see you next time.